Hello everyone, this is Rachel from IPASS Processing, and on this video, I'm going to inform you about the frequently asked questions with the changes of the examination for the NCLEX brought about by the changes due to the coronavirus outbreak. So it started last week, and I have already informed you about some of the what happened during the last week, and I'm going to put on the description down below for the first video that I have created, and this second one is the continuation for the frequently asked questions on the changes for the NCLEX examination. So these changes are coming from Pearson Vue site itself, and because there are a lot of examinees who are asking about this one, so I'd like to share with you through this video. We also really receive a lot of questions, clarifications on the changes because of course if you are an examinee and you are already scheduled for the examination and then this health crisis happens, so you are really going to be worried about your examination. But what I want to tell you at this time is that there is no problem that cannot be solved. Of course, I know and I understand that you are going to be worried and you're going to be thinking about what will happen to my examination, and there are a lot of things that you are of course considering, like for your examination, for your vacation if you are currently working outside of the Philippines and you are going to sit for the examination here in the Philippines, or your safety. Definitely you're going to think about that. So Pearson Vue has come up with a certain decision already that they are going to extend the authorization to test for 6 months if you are an examinee whose examination was cancelled because of this pandemic. And those examinees who will receive the extended authorization to test are those with examination scheduled last March 17 to April 16. So I'm going to walk you through for the frequently asked questions, which is also written here in Pearson Vue website. So the first one is, can I schedule my NCLEX appointment? So Pearson Vue is actually opening some testing centers in the USA as well as in Canada starting March 25, 2020. So this opening of the testing centers will not be applicable for examinees or testing centers outside of the USA and Canada, because of course they're also going to follow with the government's directive, because different countries are imposing different rules to provide safety for everyone. So in the USA and Canada, they might be opening some of the testing centers, and that testing center can be able to deliver the examination. So it says that there are major metropolitan areas across the United States and Canada which can be able to provide the examination for the NCLEX. So the second one is, when can I sit for the examination? So they are saying that they will open starting from March 25, 2020. So it's just with the limited testing site. So third one is, what if I didn't have an appointment scheduled during March 17 to April 16? Can I still schedule my examination? So it says here that it will be starting March 25, 2020. There is just limited size. So it's just the same answer that they have in the previous question. But if I'm going to answer that, what if I didn't have an appointment scheduled? So if you did not have an appointment scheduled earlier, meaning to say your examination wasn't cancelled by Pearson Vue. If you wish to reschedule your examination, that means to say you're going to sit for the exam during this time, then if your testing center is available to provide you with the examination, so you can sit and go ahead with your examination. But that means to say that you also have to communicate with Pearson Vue first, because they are the only ones who can reschedule the examination, and you cannot do it on your own. So you have to communicate with Pearson Vue if you want to sit for the examination, or if your examination wasn't cancelled and you want to reschedule your examination. So will all test centers be open? No, not all testing centers will be open, because it's just to selected testing centers. If they determine that it is safe to administer the examination, then they are going to proceed. It depends also on the rules of the certain state, because they have 50 states, and each state probably will have their different rules as to the lockdown of their certain location. So with Philippines, this is not applicable. I am informing you again that in the Philippines, this is not applicable because Metro Manila has enhanced community quarantine, and there is no transportation, there is no bus, there is no taxis going around. So Pearson Vue is closed in Manila. So it cannot be possible for Filipino applicants or for any examinee who wants to sit for the exam in Pearson Vue, Manila. Will all test centers be open? No, not all testing centers will be open in the USA and Canada, depending on the government guidelines and also the jurisdiction for approval to operate. So there are limited staff as well who's going to provide or to administer or to assist in the administration of the examination. And if you are really going to sit for the exam, they are also making sure that it is safe for you, and even they are disinfecting. It's saying that they are disinfecting. They have sufficient supplies for the cleaning and disinfectant materials, so that it would be safe for you as well who's going to sit for the examination. So can I take any break? So yes, you can still have the breaks, although the examination will not be the same as before, that it will be lasting for 6 hours, because the examination will only be up to 4 hours. So it's still the same, that the first scheduled break will be after 2 hours and the second scheduled break will be after 3.5 hours. And your breaks will still be included in the total number of hours allowed for the examination, which is 4 hours. So it will not be that you're going to take a break and it's not included in the examination. No, it will still be counted in the total number of examination. So when will I receive my result? So most probably this is pertaining to the hard copy of your licenses, because some of the Board of Nursing are giving digital copies for their licenses. So it will still be the board who will give the license to you. So after sitting for the examination, you can probably check their website in 2 days or 3 days, and you'll be able to see what result you have. Most probably it will still, the quick result will still be available, definitely, because there are staff who are working in Pearson Vue, and because since they are going to administer, so therefore it follows that you can be able to check your examination result through quick result. So will candidates be allowed to wear any personal protective equipments? They are saying that yes, they are allowing that the candidates will wear medical face mask and gloves, and are considered a comfort aid and do not require pre-approval. So if you want to sit for the examination and you want to wear masks and gloves, then you are allowed to do so. But of course, they're going to ask you to, they're going to check on those as well. Get picture of you or to register you in their computer. So during the time that you are going to have a picture in the computer, so you are going to remove the mask. So I hope everyone is safe. I know that everyone is worried about their individual's concern, and I just want to thank all the medical professionals. I just want to thank all the nurses, the doctors, those who are in the front line, who are providing or who are giving their tireless efforts and dedication in order to serve our fellow men. So thank you very much for your utmost service, and I know and we know that you are risking your lives in order to contribute in the saving of lives of many. So thank you very much. We are truly indebted with your service for everyone. So thank you. And for other concerns, other updates, probably I will just create a video for that if ever that we will have a new update. So thank you for your time. And let's stay positive, let's stay healthy. As what I have told you, there is no problem that cannot be solved. We will be able to make it through. We will continue to fervently pray that we will be able to surpass all these challenges. And I hope that you are safe in your home. If you are not working in a medical facility, and for those nurses or those medical professionals who are currently working in the hospital or facility. So please, please, please take more extra care. So please, extra careful at this time because this situation is really very serious. So thank you very much, and let's keep on hoping that everything will be alright at the soonest time possible. Thank you, and God bless everyone.